Okay guys, here is a video, good tip on how to get your leads camouflaged for free. Now what I've done is I've walked around the bushes and the margins and stuff, and I've taken a little bit of debris and the kind of thing that's going to be in the lake. So you know, if you're fishing a gravel spot, you can use little bits of gravel. I think you go into a pet store, you can get that sort of budgie grit. That works well. But you want to make sure it's dry, because we have to heat the lead up, and even though you're not going to have it molten, if you accidentally do hold the flame on it for too long and it becomes molten lead, anything wet that touches that, it will literally explode. Just be super careful. Also, the fumes that come off the lead when you heat it up isn't too good for you. So I've literally taken a bit of, a bit of bark, mud, twigs, leaves, that sort of thing, all dead, dried out. I've got it rested on my bucket here. Now, normally, if I was doing it on the go, I'd use my stove. But because I knew I was doing this today, I have bought one of these like little flamethrower things. Now, the coating you find on the lead there, basically, it's like a powdered plastic. It comes in powder form. You heat the bare lead up, you dip it into the powder plastic, and it sticks to the lead. And then to get this mottled effect, you then reheat it, and it gives you that sort of smooth, sort of dotty kind of texture to it there. So all you need to do, it's not for every lead, but most leads, like if you're buying leads off say eBay or someone like that, like a little independent, they're making them themselves, which I did with this one. They're generally 99% of the time going to be using the powdered plastics. So what you want to do is, I've just got some grips here, hold the lead so you're not touching it, then fire up the old flame, he says. There we go. And you don't want too much heat on it, so you don't want to melt the lead. You want it just enough so the plastic sort of becomes shiny. All you do is go over lead, so not too much, so the lead doesn't take a lot to melt. You keep going until that plastic becomes really shiny. Do a little bit more. You've got to that point, just dip it into whatever it is. Careful not to touch it, because it will be hot, he says, as he touches it. Then basically coat that on there. Once it's on, you can give it a bit of a squeeze and sort of manipulate it a little bit. But generally I would say, maybe have a little bucket of water in here just to cool it off afterwards. But there we go. Now what happens now is, obviously that plastic is now cooled down, and anything that's stuck to it is now sort of embedded in there for good. So there you go. It's got all your bits and pieces on it. You can see that. I haven't gone up too well on camera. And that is now on there, say, for the duration. Now you can use like bark from home, that you get in the driveway. You can use pretty much anything really. Dry leaves, grit, sand, you can dry weed. Another good thing I have done before, and I might do a video on this, is cut little bits of foam, a little bit sort of scouring pad or foam or whatever, and then you can do the same, coat it in the foam, and then what happens is then you can dip that lead into a liquid. Obviously the foam will suck in the liquid, and when you're fishing like singles like I do a lot, or even chods, it just gives that little bit of extra attraction around the lead. So yeah, that's another top tip. But yeah, there you go, nice, quick, simple how to camo your own leads for free. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that top tip there. If you could please sort of like and subscribe to the channel, that would be absolutely awesome. Plenty more tips to come. currently I'm on a new lake. You can see behind me there, it is a private little estate lake that we're currently doing a vlog on today, and the video will be released either this evening or tomorrow. So yeah, if you could subscribe, hit the bell notification, and see how we get on.